Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to Casual Comic Fans. I'm Mike, and today we're going to be breaking down basically all these new Spider-Man, or alleged Spider-Man No Way Home leaks. Before we do that, I want to talk real quick about my last Spider-Man No Way Home leaks video I posted a couple months ago. It blew up way more than I expected, like, sincerely. Thank you so much for all the views and all the likes and comments and subscribes from that video. It really means a lot. Obviously, it's probably one of my most low-effort videos, but, you know, it's leaks, so... But anyway, I wanted to address some of the leaks in there that were obviously fake. So first of all, there were some toy leaks that supposedly showed Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man on the shelves of like some Target stores or something, and that's been proven fake by multiple people. Plus there was like a typo on the back of the box and stuff. It's obviously pretty fake. I also included a photo of Tobey Maguire, which was supposedly from the set of No Way Home, but it wasn't. The photo was actually from a behind the scenes video from the first Spider-Man. I think it was one of the special features on like the DVD or something. But the other leaks I included in that video, I'm pretty sure are legit. The photos of Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, and Jamie Foxx seem pretty legit. Nobody's actually been able to disprove those. And that video / images of Andrew Garfield are pretty much proven at this point, even though Andrew Garfield himself said they are photoshopped.
It's a Photoshop.
Liar! There was even a guy on YouTube who tried to take credit for editing that, but pretty obvious that he was just trolling people. He even said that himself. And Corridor Crew, an independent visual effects company, even made a video about it and basically showed how damn near impossible it would be to fake this video.
I don't think it's a deepfake. Deepfakes are not magic. They're really not that crazy, and they require a ton of artistry to actually blend and look real.
So let's start with some of the most recent leaks. So earlier this week, somebody leaked part of the No Way Home soundtrack on Reddit, and it kind of circulated all over the internet. Lots of people on YouTube were posting the clip, and it actually got taken down. Like almost every video I have seen got taken down. But the interesting part is these videos were taken down by Sony Music Entertainment themselves. So this pretty much confirms that this leak was legit. Otherwise, how would Sony be able to claim the music? Now, I'm not going to include the clip in this video because I really don't want it to get taken down. But the clip basically started out with a soft orchestral version of the theme from the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. Then it slowly transitioned into a soft version of part of the theme from the original Raimi trilogy. And then it transitions again into a soft version of Michael Giacchino's score for the Homecoming trilogy. I gotta say, it sounds really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing it in the actual, or I guess hearing it in the actual movie. Now, on to some other more recent leaks that have happened over the last couple months. There was this audio clip that leaked on Twitter that supposedly was Tobey Maguire saying, "On my world, Octavius died, and you both have web shooters."
On my world, Octavius died. You both have web shooters.
But to me, the audio sounds really tingy and kind of sounds like it's computer generated. You know, I could be wrong. It could be from the movie and just bad audio quality. That's why it sounds like that, but I don't know. Apparently, there was also a leak that was supposedly an unfinished VFX shot that showed the basement of the Sanctum Sanctorum and supposedly showed the Spider-Man villains in prison that Doctor Strange had kept them in, which was reported to happen in a lot of plot leaks, that Doctor Strange would put the villains in a magic prison in the basement of the Sanctum Sanctorum. So might be real, might not be, kind of hard to tell from the image. And a little over a month ago, some pics released of some costumes from the movie. The first one was of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland's costumes all hanging up on a rack together, what looks like in a studio lot. It's not really clear whether these are real or not. It could just be, you know, really good cosplay suits. It's hard to tell. There's also a picture of the supposed Green Goblin suit. As you can see, is basically the suit from the first Raimi Spider-Man movie, but damaged and has some additions to it. And obviously he has the satchel that he has in a lot of the comics, and there's some purple in there. This is also supposed official concept art for that suit. It's obviously the same as the photo. And these pictures do look pretty similar to some more recent looks at Green Goblin we've gotten in posters and at Comic-Con Experience in Brazil. Now, this leak dropped like a couple months ago now, but apparently somebody recorded a clip from the movie. It's like very low quality, but it shows somebody throwing like green paint or something on Spider-Man. And according to a plot leak, Peter will actually turn his Spider-Man suit inside out, and that is where we get the black and gold suit that we have seen in the trailers and in promo material and in toy pics. So John Campea, who is a Canadian YouTuber, apparently tweeted these images out. According to him, he thought that they were fake. Somebody sent these to him and apparently didn't want to be identified, so I guess he slapped his watermark on there and threw them up on Twitter. Apparently he explained that he thought it would get a lot of likes like some of his previous posts, so he basically wanted credit for sharing it, even though he didn't create it. I don't know. Sounds kind of oddly self-serving, but whatever. Apparently he thought that they were fake. They were photoshopped for whatever reason, and apparently he was contacted soon after that and made to believe that they were actually real, so he took them down because he didn't want any like legal action to be taken. And apparently in a live stream that he did the day after, he said a company contacted him, and their name has an S in it or starts with an S, basically saying that Sony contacted him. They didn't exactly confirm that they're real, but then again, why would they contact him if they were fake? Seems like these are most likely real just on that, but we'll break down these photos in a second and show why they're probably real just from their appearance. All right, so first off, if we look at the background here, we see this lamp here and this bookshelf here. Now, these are exactly the same as this scene right here in the No Way Home trailer. See this lamp, this bookshelf. The kitchen must be over here where that scene seems to take place. Seems kind of hard to Photoshop that. So it seems like the actual room itself probably is legit. I guess they could have Photoshopped Matt Murdock in here, which, might be the case, honestly. But if you really look at it, Charlie Cox's hair is significantly shorter than it was in any of the Daredevil seasons. So if somebody did just Photoshop in Charlie Cox as Daredevil, why would they go to the length of making him have shorter hair? So this photo seems pretty legit to me. Also, what's interesting is Tom Holland had an interview with Empire that released, and in it he described a scene in the movie where he is sitting at a table with Marissa Tomei's Aunt May, Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan, and a mystery fourth character. And the way he described the scene is it's four people sitting at a table having a conversation about what it's like to be a superhero. This pic seems to be that scene that Tom Holland was talking about. Granted, it could just be somebody photoshopped this scene because of what Tom Holland said, but then again, it would be really hard to Photoshop all four of these people in there, plus make this set make the background look like the apartment from the trailers. So either somebody's a freaking Photoshop genius or this is real. Now on to the second photo. So here we obviously have Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield. Apparently John thought that these were Photoshopped to begin with because of the light is on Tobey's the right side of his face, and here the lighting is on Andrew Garfield's left side, which, I mean, fair enough, but then again, it could just be a light coming from this direction, and the way their heads are angled, the light is hitting Andrew's left side and hitting Tobey's right side just because of the way, where they're looking. So I don't really think that's an issue here. The main takeaways are that Tobey looks significantly older than he did in the original Sam Raimi trilogy. He looks older, his hairline's receded a little bit, and it's way shorter. Really hard to Photoshop that. Plus, he just looks skinnier. His neck looks a little skinnier. Andrew looks older, too, and he looks like he has the same haircut that he did in that other leak. Plus, this doesn't look like reused footage of Tom Holland. Plus, he has a injury here on his face, which he had in a previously released picture. Thirdly, or whateverly, if you look at the background here, this
looks very, similar.
Any guesses why? How about now? Yeah, so this scaffolding looks like it could match the scaffolding in that Andrew Garfield leak, and we basically know that one is confirmed at this point. So, if that's real and this scaffolding is the same as that one, then that's another point for authenticity for this. So yeah, I guess you could say I believe these newest leaks are legit, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That is it for this breakdown, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please go ahead and share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And check out our social media. Links in the description. And check out our podcast. That's all the shameless self-promotion I have in me. See you guys later.